Hey, what's the story? Yours truly, Philbo here, and welcome back to Philbo Reviews. Now, this is a brand new segment called Hey, what's the story? Yours truly, Philbo here. The story. You know, you folks around the world who wonder, what the fuck is he talking about? I mean, what's the story? What's the story? Well, what's the story is a term of endearment here in Dublin, Ireland. If you say to someone, what's the story? It's like, how's it going? How are you getting on? What's the story? How are you getting on? It's just, it rolls off the tongue. Hey, what's the story, man? Oh, nothing much. What's the story with you? Nothing much. So, I always say, yours truly, Philbo. Hey, what's the story? Yours truly, Philbo. So here's a new segment, right? This is the story. This is the Philbo story, right? Little segments about life, growing up in Tala, Balbriggan, the whole bit. Little segments here and there. So we're going to start with the Thursday night crew, right? The Thursday night crew is super duper fucking important to me, right? Because in a pub called a Herons, right? See that? There's a good thumbnail. A pub called a Herons, right? It's not just any old pub. This is Tala, Dublin 24. This is an area called Old Bon, Tala, Dublin 24, to be specific, right? Now, if you look down there, see down the end of that street, there's a pub called the Old Mill, right? And me, Damo, Mark, and Stevo all worked in that pub. And we got paid on a Friday. Yeah, we didn't get paid on a fucking Thursday, didn't get paid on a Monday or Tuesday, we got paid on a Friday. And every Thursday night, with Dave and Gaz as well. Dave and Gaz did not work in the Old Mill, but we were brothers and we spent all our ever-loving time together, right? So every Thursday, we'd meet up in a Herons. Good old Tala. Do you know what? Yeah, it's not Tala unless someone's having a fucking breakdown on the telephone next to you, right? So, every Thursday night, no matter what, right? We got paid on a Thursday. No, we got paid on a Friday, so every Thursday night we were broke as fuck, and I mean broke as fuck. And me, Stevo, Mark, Gaz, Damo, and Dave would meet up in the Herons every Thursday night, and whether we had €5, €10, 50 fucking euro, 100 quid, €2, or even if we had fucking nothing, it was okay because we were here for each other to session, get wrecked. Because Thursday night was the most depressing time of the fucking week because you haven't got a penny to your name because you're getting paid in the fucking morning and Friday can't come quick enough. So we got the idea to all come to our Herons to collectively welcome in payday, welcome in Friday, and welcome in the fucking weekend with a big monster fucking session here in a Herons. So this is for the Thursday night crew. This is for a brand new section of the channel. I always say, hey, what's the story? Yours truly, Philbo here. Well, you know what? This is, in fact, the fucking story. So in case you're wondering with what the story, here's my story. Well, a little bit of it anyway. And the reason this is so important is because I haven't lived in Tala for 20 years. Pretty much. And I haven't been in a Herons, this pub, for over 20 years. And we spent a massive amount of every week, come hail, shine or water, our leg would have to be fucking falling off for us not to come to a Herons on a Thursday. So with our dearly departed brother Gaz in the heavens above, we came up to Tala to go down memory lane a little. We're both originally from Tala. I'm from an area called Millbrook Lawns. My wife is from an area called Springfield. But we said, seeing as we're in Tala, we have to pop into a Herons just for old time's sake. So here we are, right? I got to show you this again. It's a beautiful sunny day in Tala. Look at that, right? See up there? That's the pub we all used to work in. So the pub we used to work in is just a 5-minute walk to this pub. And we used to come down on our breaks and all and have a pint. We used to come down on our breaks and all and have a pint. But yeah, we all worked in the Old Mill and we all adore the Herons on a Thursday night. So let me show you where they had a smoking area out the back, right? But they didn't give a shit what you were doing out the smoking area because it was what, they have a bookies. Look at that. That wasn't there 20 years ago. They have a bookies now. That's cool. And here's the infamous smoking area, right? Now, they used to have a bench there. Like a bench going right across there, and you come out and you'd sit. And to be honest, you get fucking super duper fucking high as a goddamn kite. That doesn't happen anymore because we're older and wiser, you know what I mean? But back then, there was a bench across there, and sweet Jesus, the debauchery, the absolute debauchery. I'm not even going to get into. Oh yeah, you know they know how to fucking groove in Tala, man. Tala, by the way, in case you're wondering, is spelled Tallaghtt. Yeah, what a fucking stupid way to spell it. But this is a Hearns pub, Oban, Tala, Dublin, 24. Okay, it's got great Guinness, great staff. So let's go in and see how the pub looks in 2025, when I'm pretty sure the last time I drank in here was 2003, 2005, 2006. I honestly don't know, but let's fucking check it out. That bookies is new. Track Sports, that's awesome. Fucking great day, man. Great fucking sunny day. Love it. That fucking, the view of the mountains, right? Tala's fucking mountain country, man. Look at the mountains behind me. Isn't that gorgeous? Fucking mountains. Tala's the mountain area, man. So let's go into a Hearns and see what the fucking crack is nowadays, shall we? Let's see who we see in here. Ooh, same doors, yeah. Pretty much same everything so far. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Let's see if we can find the area that we used to sit in. I guarantee it's still there because I can fucking see it. Ooh, look who it is. Same setup, but the area is ever so slightly different. Look at it now.
And we are the Thursday night crew.
We are the Thursday. These are the new Thursday night crew on a Friday afternoon. Yes, this is the spot. It's different now. There used to be a cushion seat across the wall, a booth across the wall, and there, and teeny tiny little seats just above your knees. And so, the Hearns, welcome back to Philbo. Unfortunately, it's not possible to have a welcome back to Gaz because unfortunately he's not with us anymore. But what have you got there behind me at the bar?
Guinness, jammy and pep.
Now, let me tell you something for nothing, right? When we were here, okay, there was one thing that we had to do. Because I explained earlier in the video that we were broke as all fuck, we had practically no money. So all we had to do was make sure whatever we bought cost €3 and no more. Back in the day, pints were €3, jemmies were €3. So no matter what our four choices were, because there was only a certain amount of drinks that were €3 each, we had, no, it wasn't Guinness now, because Guinness, look at me, I'm coming up in the world. Do you know why I'm drinking a Guinness? Because they don't sell €3 drinks anymore. Because the world is fucked. Let's rate the Guinness here before I get into it. Oh my god. Just as good as I remember. 8.5 out of 10. Borderline a 9. Remember, a Hearns, Oban, Tala, Dublin 24. Incredible Guinness. And you know what? The four drinks we used to drink was Beamish, €3 pint. Labatt's, €3 pint. Foster's, €3 pint. Sorry, my Australian friends. And the final one was Bavaria, €3 pint. But the most special thing about the €3 price tag was this. This is a Jameson and peppermint. This used to be €3. It's not €3 now. It used to be €3 a measure, and it's stunning. I swear to God, I'm going to get emotional now in a minute. We used to put all our money on the table on last orders, no matter what it was, and we would get 4 pints each, 4 jemmies each. It just didn't matter, rich or poor, no matter what the situation was. On the Thursday night crew, we were there for each other. True brothers. Money was not an option. The fact that we were with you could just show up with nothing and you'd walk out absolutely wankered drunk. And I mean wankered drunk. And I used to go to work. I used to drink until 3, 4 in the morning and then go to work at 6. Yep. You know it. If you're watching this and you know me, drop a comment if you've ever seen me getting out of the lift and work. Some people used to tell me they'd smell the whiskey off me before the lift door would even open. Yep, true story. And anyway, here's to Gaz, whose birthday's coming up. Cheers everyone. Cheers to Gaz.
Here's the gas.
And to Dave, and to Stevo, and to Damo, and to Mark. To the Thursday night crew, forever and ever. I'm so glad I came back. It feels extremely good to be here again. There's a Hearns in all its glory. Very little has changed, except this little corner. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that's changed in the whole room. But cheers. Love you, brother guys, forever. Love you, Dave. Love you, Damo. Love you, Steve. I love you, Mark. Thursday night crew. 20 years later. I'm so glad we did this today. So glad. Now this has been the first episode of Hey, What's the Story? Yours truly, Phil here. The story. So if you like this, getting to know me a bit more on a personal level, I'll do a Hey, Phil, what's the story? The story part 2, 3, 4. If you like, it's just a little history, little getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to love. Okay, shit. All right, I'll keep a lid on it. I don't want to get barred again. I mean, for the first time. I mean, oh Jesus Christ. Love you. Bye bye. May the sun always shine.